Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ham City RAVENCAST, and this is Ham City RAVENCAST, and we are looking at the big game coming on Thursday. That's right. It's the Ravens versus the Chiefs. It's going to be the opening game of the 2024 football season. But before I do all that, I want to say that the word from our sponsor. No. The Orioles were leading the White Sox 9-0 in the ninth inning here in Baltimore tonight. They are currently 80-59, one game in the loss column behind the Yankees, but a half game in all the other columns. You understand? Not just the loss column. All right, now to go to professional football and the Baltimore Ravens. Let's think about this. There was a bit of fabricated drama. The NFL always does this when they can't come up with enough real drama. But you think Kansas City versus the Ravens, that would be enough drama for everybody. But apparently, Marlon Humphrey got a little salty, saltier than a peanut on his podcast, and said that not only did Travis Kelce take away his Super Bowl, Ravens Super Bowl, but Travis Kelce got signed to a $100 million podcast called New Heights. And Marlon Humphrey say, "Hey, man, you're trying to crowd the field, brother. Step back." But it was all in good fun. All right, now let's go to the game. As I said, it takes place Thursday night. It is a rematch, of course, of last season's horrible for Ravens fans AFC Championship. Very perplexing game. Let's not speak of that game anymore. A very strange game. You know what I'm talking about, everybody. The Chiefs did end up winning 17-10 in Baltimore. So that's all. That's then, and this is now. If the Ravens want to be good, they can go out there. Don't get anybody hurt. And it's going to be okay. Let me go on further on this first. The Chiefs are all being very high and mighty because they fixed up their receiving core, because I guess they thought last year they didn't have a good deep running game, and maybe they didn't, but they drafted Xavier Worthy and they picked up Hollywood Brown, used to be a Raven, and I think that's going to open it up big time for returning Kelce and this other guy. Who's this other guy? Yeah, Xavier Worthy. He's really drafted. He is going to be a worthy selection. The venue, and this is one of the greatest names of a football stadium. They used to be storied Arrowhead Stadium. Now they're GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Nice. It really rolls off the tongue there. All right, Patrick Mahomes and Baltimore's Lamar have played 4 times, including the postseason, with the Chiefs winning 3 times. Let's see. The Chiefs are coming in confident. this game might have implications on the old, well, it will on the home field stuff at the end of the season. So you just don't want to go out there and not do anything. But Hollywood Brown, for all the bluster, Hollywood Brown's not going to play. Yeah, all right. So that's I guess, the most important injury there. I don't think the Ravens have a lot of injuries, but they have some big questions at offensive line. All right, let's see. The Chiefs are great teams in September. I never really understand what these kind of stats mean. 16-4 in their last 20 September games. That means they come out of the prepared to start their seasons. It's a very strange time of a game. It seems too early, September 5th. And then the Ravens got to go out there, and then they're going to be off for 10 days to the next game. So I think all that scheduling is might mess up their rhythm. But anyway, I think it's going to be a low scoring. Both teams are just getting out there. It's pretty much really a preseason game, kind of. People haven't been playing. They're going to go out there and just take it easy, run the ball, try not to turn it over. I feel it's going to be a very low scoring game. I hope the Ravens can get through without any weird injuries, and maybe they can come back with a win. But I would take them in the points. Yeah, the Chiefs are favored by 3. I see 16-13. It'll go to 3.5. So the Ravens, if you pick Ravens, and it's 16-13. Either way, you win. Pleasant weather out there. I want to see what Derrick Henry's doing. I hope they don't run him too much early. I hope everybody just wants to get out there and get the first hits. Like I say, seems like it's the season's opening 2 weeks early for some reason, even though that's not the way it is. All right, let's see if I've got any more on that. Check the news desk. No. Humphrey Worthy being a worthy selection. That was good. Not really. Let's see. Oh, the over-under is points is 46.5. Yeah, let's just play it conventional. And 16, I go 46.5. I go for the under because I think, like I say, it's low scoring. All right, well, as I wrap things up here on that game, exciting game here. Find a good place to watch it. It's going to be on NBC Thursday night. Take Friday off. Find a comfortable place. Go out somewhere to watch it. It's like the last summer fall game of the year. All right. And now I'm coming to make, well, I believe we'll make the playoffs in the conferences. And these are all very safe, predictable picks. And teams don't usually repeat into the playoffs the next year. But this is what I'm going with. I got 7 teams in the NFC. I say Eagles, Cowboys, Lions, Panthers, Bucks, 49ers, and Rams. And in the AFC, Dolphins, Bills, Ravens, Bengals, Texans, Jags, and Chiefs. I know those all seem like safe choices, but that's what I got. All right, everybody. Like, and subscribe. Subscribe and hit the notification button. Not sure what it does, but that's what everybody says. Hit that notification button and the like button. Okay. Can't wait to see y'all. Enjoy the game. I think I'll be back before the game. And go A's. Yeah, I think the A's are gonna win this game tonight. All right, everybody. In the words of the immortal Howard Cosell, how can I be called immortal if I have passed away? All right, everybody. Good night from Baltimore and from the greatest sports show in all the internet and all the airwaves. We're the greatest. We're the Harm City RAVENCAST, exclusively on the LNB network. So y'all have to deal with that. That's for the haters. Okay. Good night.